To increase in size, magnitude, or extent.
स्तर बढ़ाना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Scale up. Shrug off. Drop by. Bring in. Now the correct answer is scale up. Scale up.
स्तर बढ़ाना.
To increase in size, magnitude, or extent. Synonym for scale up, expand, increase, grow, extend, ramp up, amplify. In response to growing demand, the company decided to scale up production to meet market needs. The business decided to scale up its operations to meet growing demand. The charity organization aims to scale up its efforts to provide assistance to communities affected by natural disasters. Next question. To polish material to a shine.
चमकाना, polish करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Buff up. Level up. Look into. Break with tradition. Now the correct answer is buff up. Buff up.
चमकाना, polish करना.
To polish material to a shine. Synonym for buff up, shine, gloss, burnish, polish, smooth, refine. She buffed up the silverware until it gleamed. The jeweler spent hours carefully buffing up the silver necklace to make it gleam. After waxing the car, he used a soft cloth to buff up the surface to a high shine. Next question. To complete a form or document with required information.
Form भरना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Trickle down. Outnumber by. Adapt to. Fill out. Now the correct answer is fill out. Fill out.
Form भरना.
To complete a form or document with required information. Synonym for fill out, complete, populate, supply information for, answer, fill in, satisfy. Students were asked to fill out a survey about their experience with online learning during the pandemic. Citizens were asked to fill out a census form to provide demographic data to the government. Please fill out this form with your personal details before your interview. Next question. To conform one's actions and beliefs with the principles of God.
तालमेल बिठाना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Stand up for. Remain true to course. Align with. Move in for the kill. Now the correct answer is align with. Align with.
तालमेल बिठाना.
To conform one's actions and beliefs with the principles of God. Synonym for align with, conform to, harmonize with, abide by, agree with, comply with, embrace. The community worked together to align with God's will, striving to promote justice and harmony in the world. She sought to align her actions and beliefs with the principles of God's love and compassion. Devotees strive to align their lives with the teachings of their faith. Next question. To experiment or play around with something, often in a creative way.
छेड़छाड़ करना, प्रयोग करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Echo through time. Tinker with. Stick close together. Piece together. Now the correct answer is tinker with. Tinker with.
छेड़छाड़ करना, प्रयोग करना.
To experiment or play around with something, often in a creative way. Synonym for tinker with, play with, experiment with, fiddle with, mess around with, toy with, dabble in. During his free time, he liked to tinker with old electronics, often taking them apart to see how they worked. She enjoyed spending weekends in her garage, tinkering with her vintage car, trying to restore it to its former glory. She likes to tinker with different recipes in the kitchen. Next question. To feel insulted or hurt by someone's words or actions.
बुरा मान जाना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Cut up. Recycle into. Take offense. Bow to authority. Now the correct answer is take offense. Take offense.
बुरा मान जाना.
To feel insulted or hurt by someone's words or actions. Synonym for take offense. Feel insulted, feel affronted, be offended, feel hurt, feel slighted, take umbrage. She took offense when her colleague criticized her work in front of the team. He took offense at the criticism and decided to confront his supervisor. He took offense at her comment and stormed out of the room. Next question. To abandon hope or effort in dealing with a person or situation.
किसी से उम्मीद छोड़ देना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Fall for. Stop at nothing. Bring about. Give up on. Now the correct answer is give up on. Give up on.
किसी से उम्मीद छोड़ देना.
To abandon hope or effort in dealing with a person or situation. Synonym for give up on, abandon, lose faith in, forsake, cease to believe in, dismiss, surrender. After years of trying to persuade him to seek help, his family reluctantly gave up on him, overcoming his addiction. Despite numerous attempts to reconcile, she finally gave up on repairing her relationship with her estranged father. It's important not to give up on someone who is struggling. Next question. To cause the death of a person.
किसी का जीवन लेना, हत्या करना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Ramp up. Take a life. Hold sway. Ring perfectly true. Now the correct answer is take a life. Take a life.
किसी का जीवन लेना, हत्या करना.
To cause the death of a person. Synonym for take a life, kill, in a life cause death, claim a life, slay, execute. The reckless driver's actions took the life of a pedestrian crossing the street. It's a heavy burden to bear knowing that your actions could take a life. No one should have the power to take a life without justification. Next question. To recover or regain consciousness after being ill or unconscious.
होश में आना, सुध में आना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Come around. Dispatch off. Gather data. Play it short. Now the correct answer is come around. Come around.
होश में आना, सुध में आना.
To recover or regain consciousness after being ill or unconscious. Synonym for come around, recover consciousness, wake up, regain consciousness, awaken, stir, arouse. After fainting, it took a few minutes for her to come around. The patient was in a coma for several days before finally coming around and recognizing his family members. After fainting at the party, it took him a few minutes to come around and regain consciousness. Next question. To vocalize one's distress due to physical suffering.
दर्द में चिल्ला उठना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Get a kick out of. Cry out in pain. Fall for. Scale up. Now the correct answer is cry out in pain. Cry out in pain.
दर्द में चिल्ला उठना.
To vocalize one's distress due to physical suffering. Synonym for cry out in pain, scream in pain, yell in pain, shout in pain, vocalize distress, wail in pain, howl in pain. The patient cried out in pain when the nurse touched the injured area. The patient cried out in pain as the nurse administered the injection. As she tripped and fell, she cried out in pain, clutching her injured ankle. Next question. To mention or introduce a topic in conversation.
विषय उठाना, पालन पोषण करना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Act out. Bring up. Crack open. Stand alone. Now the correct answer is bring up. Bring up.
विषय उठाना, पालन पोषण करना.
To mention or introduce a topic in conversation. Synonym for bring up, raise, mention, introduce, broach, refer to, raise the subject of. During the meeting, she brought up the need for better communication between departments. I didn't want to bring up the issue during the meeting. He hesitated to bring up the sensitive topic of budget cuts during the staff meeting. Next question. To testify as a witness during a trial.
गवाही देना, स्टैंड पर जाना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Grind one's teeth. Take the stand. Shoot up. Appeal against. Now the correct answer is take the stand. Take the stand.
गवाही देना, स्टैंड पर जाना.
To testify as a witness during a trial. Synonym for take the stand, testify, give evidence, swear an oath, take an oath, give testimony, bear witness. The key witness was nervous as she prepared to take the stand and testify against the accused. The defendant's lawyer advised him on how to present himself effectively when taking the stand during cross-examination. The eyewitness was nervous about taking the stand in front of the jury. Next question. To gradually become less clear or visible.
फीका पड़ना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Fade out. Pull someone's leg. Bring in. Break through. Now the correct answer is fade out. Fade out.
फीका पड़ना.
To gradually become less clear or visible. Synonym for fade out, diminish, decline, vanish, disappear, ebb, wane. The memories of her childhood slowly faded out as she grew older. The music gradually faded out, leaving only the sound of the gentle breeze rustling through the trees. The text on the old document started to fade out over time. Next question. To utilize linguistic examples or principles from diverse sources.
स्रोत से लेना, प्रेरणा लेना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Draw from. Light up. Step back from the crowd. Filter out. Now the correct answer is draw from. Draw from.
स्रोत से लेना, प्रेरणा लेना.
To utilize linguistic examples or principles from diverse sources. Synonym for draw from. Utilize, employ, use, extract, derive, harness. The linguist draws from a wide range of linguistic theories to analyze language change phenomena. Language teachers draw from real-life examples to illustrate grammar concepts to their students. The researcher drew from multiple languages to illustrate the universality of certain linguistic structures. Next question. To remove a layer of material from the surface.
छीलना, परत हटाना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Run down. Finish off. Withdraw into. Peel off. Now the correct answer is peel off. Peel off.
छीलना, परत हटाना.
To remove a layer of material from the surface. Synonym for peel off, strip off, remove, tear off, pull off, detach, separate. The sticker on the window was difficult to peel off because it had been there for so long. She peeled off the old wallpaper from the wall. He used a scraper to peel off the old wallpaper from the walls before applying a fresh coat of paint. Next question. To combine different materials together.
मिला देना, मिश्रित कर देना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Mix up. Hold together. Cut off the light. Carry out. Now the correct answer is mix up. Mix up.
मिला देना, मिश्रित कर देना.
To combine different materials together. Synonym for. Mix up. Blend, combine, intermix, stir, jumble, confuse. Be careful not to mix up the files. They need to be organized by date. She mixed up the ingredients to make the cake batter. She accidentally mixed up the ingredients for the cake, using salt instead of sugar. Next question. To change from one thing to another.
में स्विच करना, बदलना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Bring up. Break down. Switch over to. Steam with anger. Now the correct answer is. Switch over to. Switch over to.
में स्विच करना, बदलना.
To change from one thing to another. Synonym for. Switch over to. Transition to, change to, convert to, shift to, move to, migrate to. The company decided to switch over to renewable energy sources to reduce its carbon footprint. After years of using traditional methods, the school finally switched over to digital textbooks. The company decided to switch over to eco-friendly packaging. Next question. To repent or seek forgiveness from God.
मुंह मोड़ लेना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Open up. Turn away from. Cut across. Tear apart. Now the correct answer is. Turn away from. Turn away from.
मुंह मोड़ लेना.
To repent or seek forgiveness from God. Synonym for. Turn away from. Repent of, renounce, forsake, abandon, shun, reject. Individuals may turn away from sinful behavior and seek redemption. The repentant sinner vowed to turn away from his past transgressions and walk in the path of righteousness. Recognizing his mistakes, he made a conscious decision to turn away from sin and seek forgiveness from God. Next question. To maintain the same pace or level as others.
के साथ बने रहना, गति बनाए रखना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Compile data. Fly off the handle. Keep up with. Cross-reference. Now the correct answer is. Keep up with. Keep up with.
के साथ बने रहना, गति बनाए रखना.
To maintain the same pace or level as others. Synonym for. Keep up with. Maintain pace with, stay abreast of, stay in step with, keep pace with, keep abreast of, keep pace alongside. It's challenging to keep up with the latest developments in technology. Despite his busy schedule, Tom managed to keep up with his studies and extracurricular activities. It's important to keep up with the readings to participate in class discussions. Next question. To start reading a text enthusiastically and with great interest.
गहराई से पढ़ना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Dive into. Move ahead. Stay the course. Project a positive image. Now the correct answer is dive into. Dive into.
गहराई से पढ़ना.
To start reading a text enthusiastically and with great interest. Synonym for dive into. Immerse in, engage in, plunge into, submerge in, delve into, explore. After receiving the book as a gift, she couldn't wait to dive into the story. As soon as the latest issue arrived, he eagerly dove into the articles. I can't wait to dive into the new novel I just bought. Next question. To suspend material from a support.
टांगना, लटकाना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Stride out. Hold fast. Preserve for. Hang up. Now the correct answer is hang up. Hang up.
टांगना, लटकाना.
To suspend material from a support. Synonym for hang up, suspend, drape, hang, attach, mount, fix. He hung up the wet laundry on the clothesline to dry in the sun. She hung up the coat on the hook by the door before stepping inside. He hung up the coat on the hook by the door. Next question. To remove material by cutting.
काट कर निकालना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Embellish upon. Cut out. Zero in on. Grit one's teeth. Now the correct answer is cut out. Cut out.
काट कर निकालना.
To remove material by cutting. Synonym for cut out, remove, excise, eliminate, extract, omit, sever. The sculptor carefully cut out the excess marble to reveal the intricate details of the statue. She cut out a piece of paper for her art project. She used a cookie cutter to cut out perfect shapes from the dough for the holiday cookies. Next question. To distinguish or make someone or something unique based on certain traits.
अलग पहचान बनाना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Set up. Cultivate gratitude. Set apart. Make manifest. Now the correct answer is set apart. Set apart.
अलग पहचान बनाना.
To distinguish or make someone or something unique based on certain traits. Synonym for set apart, distinguish, differentiate, separate, mark out, characterize, single out. The company's commitment to quality and customer service sets it apart from its competitors in the industry. Her intelligence and creativity set her apart from her peers. His unique sense of style sets him apart from the crowd, attracting attention wherever he goes. Next question. To follow and dedicate oneself to a profession or career seen as a true vocation.
किसी बुलावे का अनुसरण करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Debug. Trade down. Pursue a calling. Hold to. Now the correct answer is pursue a calling. Pursue a calling.
किसी बुलावे का अनुसरण करना.
To follow and dedicate oneself to a profession or career seen as a true vocation. Synonym for pursue a calling, follow a calling, embrace a calling, dedicate oneself to a calling, commit to a calling, undertake a calling, engage in a calling. Despite the financial risks, she decided to pursue her calling in social work, driven by a deep desire to help others. Many educators pursue teaching as a calling to make a positive impact on students. He left his lucrative career in finance to pursue his calling as a teacher, believing it was his true purpose in life. Next question. To support or corroborate a legal claim with evidence.
सबूत देना, समर्थन करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Smudge out. Put down. Hold up in court. Back up. Now the correct answer is back up. Back up.
सबूत देना, समर्थन करना.
To support or corroborate a legal claim with evidence. Synonym for back up, support, corroborate, substantiate, validate, confirm, verify. The witness's testimony backed up the plaintiff's version of events. The witness was able to back up the victim's testimony in court. The prosecutor had ample evidence to back up her claims of embezzlement. Next question. To pay attention to specific symptoms or signs during a medical examination.
ध्यान से सुनना, विशेषकर लक्षणों के लिए.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Rise up. Listen for. Live out. Bring up. Now the correct answer is listen for. Listen for.
ध्यान से सुनना, विशेषकर लक्षणों के लिए.
To pay attention to specific symptoms or signs during a medical examination. Synonym for listen for, attend to, watch out for, be attentive to, be alert for, be on the lookout for, keep an ear out for. The audiologist listened for signs of hearing loss during the hearing test. The doctor listened for any abnormal sounds in the patient's lungs. During the physical exam, the doctor listened for any abnormal sounds in the patient's lungs. Next question. To resolve or make a situation less tense or unpleasant.
तनाव या समस्या को शांति से सुलझाना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Smooth over. Stop at nothing. Get along with. Phase in. Now the correct answer is smooth over. Smooth over.
तनाव या समस्या को शांति से सुलझाना.
To resolve or make a situation less tense or unpleasant. Synonym for smooth over, resolve, settle, harmonize, pacify, soothe, iron out. The manager tried to smooth over the situation by offering an apology and a solution to the problem. After the argument, they worked together to smooth over their differences and find a compromise. He tried to smooth over the disagreement between the team members. Next question. To attack or pounce on an animal or person.
हमला करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Appoint officials. Bring to justice. Bring in. Set upon. Now the correct answer is set upon. Set upon.
हमला करना.
To attack or pounce on an animal or person. Synonym for set upon. Attack, assault, ambush, descend on, fall upon, strike. The thug set upon the unsuspecting traveler, robbing him of his belongings. The lioness set upon the wildebeest with incredible speed. The pack of hyenas set upon the injured antelope, bringing it down swiftly. Next question. To include a particular element in a mathematical calculation.
ध्यान में लेना, जोड़ना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Walk in faith. Factor in. Gloss over. Commit to. Now the correct answer is factor in. Factor in.
ध्यान में लेना, जोड़ना.
To include a particular element in a mathematical calculation. Synonym for factor in. Include, consider, take into account, account for, integrate, involve. When budgeting for the trip, be sure to factor in additional expenses such as meals and transportation. Don't forget to factor in taxes when calculating your budget. In order to determine the final cost, we need to factor in taxes and shipping fees. Next question. To reduce the consumption of something, often related to unhealthy habits.
कम करना, घटाना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Cloak in. Move along. Spawn off. Cut down on. Now the correct answer is cut down on. Cut down on.
कम करना, घटाना.
To reduce the consumption of something, often related to unhealthy habits. Synonym for cut down on. Reduce, decrease, minimize, diminish, lower, scale back. The doctor advised him to cut down on his intake of sugary drinks. She decided to cut down on smoking to reduce her risk of developing lung cancer. The doctor advised him to cut down on his intake of sugary drinks to improve his dental health. You can find playlists for various languages in the video description. To practice the vocabulary, you are encouraged to explore our various apps. Links to these are also included in the description. If you found something new or interesting, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section and provide your valuable feedback. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.